Hey everybody, the Jupiter Boys here.
Quinn Jupiter?
Yeah, and I'm Jupiter. And we just wanted to say thank you to Soundbite. You should go check them out. They are a sick-ass app. Quinn, what do they do?
Well, it's like little micro podcasts.
Yeah,
So
30 seconds or less. You can just record your own thing. You know, record a little quick podcast, zipperoonie.
It's like Vine, but for podcasting.
Yeah, that's a good
Think
way.
of that
That's
way.
a way of putting it. And we're all over there. The Jupiter Boys and Quinn Jupiter are on there. We're in this new show, Space Team Orange Karitsu. You should go check that out with all
good
our
stuff.
boys. And so go check out the Soundbite app. It's on the App Store. And start making baby micro podcasts.
And that's sound BYTE, and the BYTE is capitalized.
Oh boy. Is it recording?
Everybody, welcome to the Jupiter Boys. That one was borderline offensive to
No.
just about everyone and everything.
Not even. That's just the way they talk. That's the way
Who?
he talks.
Wait. Who?
Him. The mole person.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's true. That's just truth.
My name's Harold. I'm the mole
Harold.
person.
Harold, the mole person.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never met you, Harold, but it is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
He
My
kind of
name-
talks in like these like weird riddle
Yeah,
song
my
things.
Harold. My name is Jim Jupiter, and this is actually my podcast. So if you could just fuck off, that would be super.
Just skedaddle.
Okay, thanks, bud. And who are you, the other brother of mine that's standing over there?
I'm Jim Jupiter. Yeah, it's just
Wait.
the door on the left.
You're not Jim Jupiter. That's my name. Did you really just get your own name wrong?
I did. And it just says it's on the left. It says exit above it. Okay. See ya. Yeah, I'll see you on Wings on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm Quinn Jupiter. Sorry. I had to see the mole person away.
And before you did, you casually just misnamed yourself.
Yeah, I do.
I can't. I've never done that in my entire life. I've never said, hi, I'm, and then not my name.
Well,
What?
Jim, you've never met me, clearly, because any mistake that I can make, I will make.
Well, then, I guess that's where we are as a society. We're the Jupiter Boys. We're two boys from the planet Jupiter. Each week we get together, we have stupid conversations.
So you don't have to.
And this week, as in all weeks, we flip the coin of truth to decide who goes first in the topic-a-thon. Quinn,
Yep.
would you like logo or writing side, please?
I would like the logo, please.
It's actually the writing side.
It's the writing side. Ooh.
So that's me. Let me just get this timer going because, as everyone knows, we only talk for 10 minutes apiece, and
Yep,
anything
only
over that
10
is considered sacrilege.
It really is.
So
And-
Quinn,
Yeah.
basically, we were talking before the show. How did it come up? How did Taco Bell come up?
Zest.
Zest, right?
I was saying we need to make a very zesty episode because we owe it to the fans to make a zesty episode. We haven't made a zesty episode in a while. You know, they've been like 3s on the zest scale, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely had zestier episodes in the past.
Yeah.
Lately the zest has been, not the best.
No.
And
The
we
zest
want our
isn't the
zest.
best.
We want
gotta
our
test
zest
our
the
zest.
best because we got to pass the test.
The test of zest.
The test of zest. And
We're so stupid.
well,
So we were talking about zest, and I said, Taco Bell, we should get it like Taco Bell up in this motherfucker or something like that.
yeah, because he just assumed it was zesty, and then we both realized that neither of us have ever tried Taco Bell,
That's right.
which I mean, I think to a lot of people is going to be sort of shocking.
Yeah.
I just think that with the ubiquity of Taco Bell, like they
Yeah.
are everywhere.
I've been in a Taco Bell.
Oh, I've been in a
believe me.
combination Wendy's Taco Bell and a KFC Taco Bell, I believe.
I don't think it's Wendy's. I think it was just strictly KFC.
KFC and Taco Bell, which
And
like,
I always got that
what
popcorn chicken,
what,
baby.
What ungodly union brings
Yeah.
together Taco Bell and KFC? Like it's like the diarrhea duo. We're the diarrhea duo. Well, that's right. You have some of my here chicken or my Dorito tacos, and you're gonna be shitting your pants till Sunday.
Although KFC is a sneaker. KFC they're an Adidas or a Nike.
Wait, what? Okay, hold up. Oh, I see, because they're a sneaker. But
They're
like,
a sneaker.
but explain what you mean by a sneaker,
So
and not
you
Doritos
feel
and Nike. I mean, Adidas and Nike. Wait,
recently
hold
there
on,
was
hold on, pause, just because I had a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Doritos, which are half Doritos,
Ooh.
half Adidas.
Okay, so you eat the first half and then you got like an open-toed shoe kind of thing?
Exactly. Oh,
Okay.
oh no, it's a shoe that comes sealed, but the sealed part is Dorito.
Oh,
and you eat your
that's
way into it.
perfect. Because I always appreciated shoe, boxing and like, the wrapping, and if they included like a sticker with it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of like a nice little bonus,
Yep.
But like, if I could eat that as well,
Dorito.
fucking A.
Doritos.
Doritos. So, the KFC, like, it lulls you into a false sense of security. So you eat it right away, and you think, I'm fine. Oh, my stomach is totally fine. I have a stomach of steel. I can handle it. You
Right.
know? And you go on with your day, and you have to pee a lot because if you get like a 7-Up like I do, just the amount of bubbles in that makes you have to urinate more than you have in your entire life.
Can I pause right there for just a second?
Yeah.
I just feel like 7-Up is like, I don't know. I feel like 7-Up and Sprite, they're both sort of like,
They're
I don't know,
spicy water. They're
sort
spicy
of.
water.
Yeah, they're like, or like, yeah, they're like the magic water. But like of the soda world, they're like the water. You know what I mean? Like of the
Yeah.
soda world, they're the
They're the tamest.
they're the light, they're the little like light Twinkie boys. You know?
Yeah. And I like that. I like 7-Up. And I get 7-Up because I don't want to have an unpleasant experience. And sometimes with other sodas, because I drink so much water now, I have an unpleasant experience. But it's
Okay,
it's
but
like
don't
soda
pretend
light.
like your love of Sprite is corresponding to your drinking of water, because you've just started
Honestly-
drinking water in the last like
But
several months.
honestly, I'll try to drink a whole Sprite, and it hurts me. Like it's hard to drink a whole Sprite now. Like, god damn it, this is hurting my mouth. Why is it so fizzy?
Oh,
Give
my
me that
goodness.
nice H2O.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, anyways, we were gonna discuss about going to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
the
So
first time.
because we're Taco Bell virgins. We haven't lost our ground hamburger hymens.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that was horrifying, and like also
Jalapeno hymens.
Social
Jalapeno
construct.
hymens is better.
Yeah. Oh god, gross. We're disgusting human beings, but that's why we want to try Taco Bell together.
That's right.
However, we are ludicrously cheap and broke. So instead of paying for it ourselves, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a GoFundMe. I'm gonna start looking into this. Like this isn't a joke. I'm gonna start this like pretty much right after the podcast. And we're going to raise money to go to Taco Bell.
That's right.
I think we should aim to raise a reasonable amount. Like what I think like a good meal at Taco Bell between the two of us we could get for $20.
I think so. Yeah.
And that's with
I
a
think-
drink. That's
I
with a
think-
drink and maybe some chips.
No. I think it's probably gonna be closer to other fast food places. So it's gonna be around $30 we're gonna need, because it's probably gonna be around $15 per meal.
Per person.
Right?
Okay.
Per person,
So let's
so.
aim for $30.
Yes.
But I mean it's not a good GoFundMe or a Kickstarter or whatever unless it has stretch goals, of course.
Yeah, that's right. Of course.
So we have to think of some stretch goals. So I'm thinking at $100. If we raise $100 for this trip to Taco Bell,
Yeah.
we can live stream an episode from Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's right.
We will record an episode. We will record and stream an episode live from inside of Taco Bell.
Which we've never done anywhere other than your house or mine.
Yeah,
So-
we've literally never done this. So no, we've never streamed one live ever.
No, never.
And we've never recorded anywhere but outside of our own homes. So it
I
would
didn't
be
even know you can stream live.
yeah,
Just audio?
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you
okay.
could do video too if you wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like radio, dog. Like that's what radio is.
Yeah, that's true. That is what it is.
So we'll do that for $100.
What about for 200?
I'm thinking like $250. because 250 is like the next tier.
Yeah, that's true.
250, we will.
Okay, we gotta dress fancy to the Taco Bell at least.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. I think if 250, we're gonna both wear suits and ties.
Yeah.
To the Taco Bell to eat the Taco Bell. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
500, we will rent a
also
limo.
we'll live stream, of course, and we'll do all the other.
Yeah, we'll
previous
do all the
tiers,
other
right?
tiers. Yeah. 500. I don't think we can afford a limo for 500. So.
So 500. I'm gonna say that we. I'm thinking about like.
What if we
getting
draw one of our funders to like come to Taco Bell with us?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down for 500. Yeah.
You have to pay for all of your accommodation and getting here, but you can come to Taco Bell with us. Then at $1,000,
We'll do the limo.
we'll rent the limo. And then at $5,000, we will just rent out the Taco Bell and have a party, and everybody can come. So there you go.
That's so how are we gonna convince these people, these beautiful, generous people who just light up my world? How are we gonna convince them?
And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. People want to hear about our trip to Taco Bell. It's natural. It's a natural human want. It's like hunger or the need to fuck. It's just like a thing that you need.
So for 7,500, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We are going to chronicle our like experience, like our experience afterwards.
We will hire a documentary filmmaker to film the entire experience. If we make it to $7,500,
black and white, like
treat
Quinn
it
experienced stomach problems soon after Taco Bell.
At $10,000, we will rent a billboard like about the experience, and at $100,000,
it's just like us back to back with sunglasses on, like smiling.
At $25,000, we'll see if we can get Werner Herzog to narrate the documentary.
You have to listen to all of these and actually put them into the fucking GoFundMe. Because they're so preposterous.
Which basically like guarantees that I'm not going to start the GoFundMe until I edit this in like a week. Because like no fucking way am I doing this right after the podcast.
Yeah, that would be excruciating. To listen to our fucking stupid voices.
Yeah. Like,
right after listening to it.
Who would do that? But yeah, so like I think that's a solid plan. I think we're going to have delicious taco adventures together.
Oh, totally.
And our listeners are hungry for that crunch. So that's the end of the topic.
I mean, who's not hungry for the crunch, to be honest?
It's a good question. So Quinn, what time is it now?
It is it's time to get a watch, Jim. But it's also time for the mid-show small break. That was a weird one.
Yeah,
Didn't really like the way I hit that note. I could do better. I am sorry for that.
Dude, it sounds so good when you record from that end.
Really?
Yeah, through the Skype. Like your internet is very fast.
Right.
So I have a feeling that like if we had to do an episode of Duo where we were separate, we could do it.
Yeah, probably.
I sort of forgot we were in the middle of a show there.
Yeah, but that's okay. I have a topic for you, Jim.
Hang on, I'm still.
You're doing the mid-show smoke break. That's right. It kind of breaks up the show a little bit, Jim.
I know, but I
have
kind of
to
like
say.
that. It like gives us a chance to reset. And if you would just go outside with your whole recording gear, you could be fine. Or get a Juul.
If I went outside, guaranteed there would be some weird ass noises you'd hear from the street.
All right, Quinn, give me what you got. Show me what you've got.
Today I experienced lately. I have to rephrase this. Lately, I've been experiencing a series of failures, and these aren't failures that are
failures with your PP. Because if
No,
they
they're
are, you
not.
can talk to me. It's okay. It's a thing.
They're not. They're failures with the possessions that I own. They're failures in them making them Quinn-proof. which is ever so often I'll just have this clumsy streak where I break my backpack strap, I break my other shoe, I break my PlayStation, like all in the same week, and it like just happens. It just cascades. Where I'll break something and then break another thing and then break another, and I'm like, they're not, and not even. I'm like trying
Quinn
to be
unhappy
careful.
Hulk boy. Quinn unhappy Hulk boy smash many things.
Smash things.
So lately, first thing that broke, I believe it might have been a little bit before. So the first thing that broke was my cell phone case, and this had been breaking for a while. It kind of like cracked
So
a
it
little
didn't
bit.
break.
Kind of,
It just continued to deteriorate.
it can continue to deteriorate, and I knew it was gonna happen. And now I've got a old phone case with a lot of paint on it from my old job, and it's not ideal. I'll get a new case eventually. So that broke, and I was like, all right, phone case, it was breaking. I don't really care.
Better that than your phone, am I right?
Better that than my actual phone. And like my phone is in perfect condition. The screen protector is cracked, but it's not cracked that bad. I can live with it. A lot of people's phone screen protectors are cracked. They just don't replace them. So then as I was saying, I'm getting hydrated lately. You know, I'm getting, and I
You're
got
getting swole with the wetness.
I'm getting swole with the wetness, and I'm also getting swole with that step count. You know, I'm come on, get me swole with the wetness. I also got a Fitbit. I'm getting on that step game. You know, like, well, I didn't get a Fitbit, but I got like this thing that got free from work, and they gave it out, and it's like this fitness challenge thingy. It's pretty cool. So I'm getting on that fitness level, and I had this little clear water bottle that said H2O, drink more water on it, and it always reminded me, hey,
H2O,
dickhead,
that was fun.
H2O, that was fun, but also you need to drink water, sir. You're a human, and your body is made up a lot of it, so you need a lot of it. So just get into your homes. So it always reminded me to do that, and you'll be probably saddened to find out, Jim, that I dropped it. I did a big old oopsie, and I dropped it, and it was full, and it hit the floor. And
Where did you drop it?
I dropped it at work in the break room.
Okay.
And but it was early in the morning, so nobody really witnessed my failure. Only
that is a small saving grace.
It
that
really
nobody
is.
Witnessed the sheer humanity of a man just breaking something and just like, fuck.
It's a full water bottle too, so all just a big old puddle of water, and it just keeps growing. And like your shame keeps growing when you see that big old puddle while growing. You're like, oh no, this is my oopsie.
The puddle is commensurate with my shame.
This is what I have to live with, and this is what I'm gonna think about at 3 a.m. when I'm having when I can't fall asleep. Hey, remember that time you did a big old oopsie and you broke your water bottle like a dipshit?
Yeah.
So the
What a
water
dipshit.
bottle that consists of two pieces, and the bottom half cracked in half, which isn't ideal. So after work, I went and got a new water bottle. Anyways, I'm liking the new water bottle more, actually. I can beat somebody to death
And this
with
has
it.
been
It's really
Quinn's
heavy.
reviews of water bottles. Join us next time when Quinn reviews a water bottle.
When Quinn ultimately breaks this fucking stainless steel one that's impossible to break. So I got one that's pretty cool. It's like really, it's like a thermos kind of thing. You can hold like hot or cold liquids in it.
Yep.
And they stay hot or cold really long
That
times.
is the premise of every thermos.
Yeah. But my other one like sweat like crazy. It was plastic. It wasn't really ideal. So I broke that, and then this morning, I work at a company that has a badge that you have to scan doors with.
Yeah.
And my lanyard just fucking decided to shit the bed this morning. Just like decided to go boop. I'm not gonna work anymore. Also, my Chromecast just decided, hey, I'm gonna be a huge asshole. Just a big old butthole. And when it fades to black on the one TV, it just turns off the Chromecast and the TV. And I'm like,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Like anytime like a show fades to black?
Anytime it shows fades to black. If it cuts to black, it's fine. If it fades to black, it's somehow like the Chromecast is like, oh, is it time for bed? No, Chromecast, is not time for bed. Also, nobody says bed. What are you talking about?
That's got to be a setting that can be turned off, though, man. That has to be.
Well, it doesn't. But on my other TV, it doesn't do it. So what's going on? Is it the power bar?
It must just interpret the way that that screen dims down color to be like turning off. There's
Huh.
gotta be a setting.
There's got to be, but because it didn't do that before. Then it just all of a sudden it was like, hey, do you want me to turn off every time it fades to black?
And you see it turns off the TV too.
Yeah. And then it turns it like right back, like it resets the TV. And I'm like,
No,
what
it turns
the
it back
fuck?
on.
Yeah. It turns it on, off, and then on. And it's like searching for thing, and then the Chromecast will boot back up. I'm like, what the fuck just happened, Google?
Wow.
Yeah. It's super strange. And it could only happen to me because things break around me. So anyways, my topic was trying to help me in just not having things break on me. Is it like, am I going to have to buy 2 of everything? Is it going to be like
well, yes,
this kind of shit?
Yes, you already should be buying 2 of everything.
I mean, I should.
I have 2 cars. I have 2 wives. I have 2 beds. I have
You have 2 dogs.
I have 2 dogs. I have 2 penises. Basically everything. I have 2.
No, you lost one.
Well, I mean, I know where it is. I didn't lose it.
Right.
I just don't have it on me.
Well, and you excommunicated it as well. We don't really talk about it.
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing it up.
Sorry,
Quinn.
But I mean, I just wanted the listeners to know that our honest truth. So I should buy 2 of everything. That's gonna be troublesome when I get into big purchases. Because if I have 2 apartments, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I know, and it is. But
It really is.
But when you burn one, you inevitably burn one down. You're gonna be glad in the end. You know.
Will I need a time turner to get 2 full-time jobs?
Yes, you're definitely gonna need one of those magical Harry Potter devices.
Okay.
More accurately, magical Hermione Granger devices. Let's be
that's
fucking
true.
real, folks. Dumbledore didn't trust fucking Harry to use the time turner. God damn.
No, Harry would have fucked it up.
Oh
hard.
man, he and Ron would have fucking destroyed that. They would have been going back in time, looking at Victorian boobies, fucking the whole timeline up. The whole thing.
They would have been looking at Victorian boobies, and also like Ron would just be rewinding time to eat something over and over again, like for the first time.
What?
He would just
Oh my
go
God.
back.
Oh
and
my
just
God,
eat something
Quinn,
for the first time.
I just had a really profound thought.
Mm.
What if Harry Potter went back
Yes.
in time and just killed Voldemort as a baby?
It wouldn't work. It's a paradox.
Well, yeah, and then he wouldn't exist, right? Harry Potter wouldn't be there, right? He would
Yeah.
not be the boy who lived, and he would not be the thing. But
Harry
what
Potter
if-
would probably just be some shitty old wizard because like would he be magical? Or was he
'cause
magical
well, I mean, like
before?
presuming that James and Lily still meet and fuck,
Yeah.
even without Voldemort's presence, then
Yeah.
Harry would still exist. He'd just be some ordinary dipshit.
Yeah, he'd probably be a wizard, but he'd probably be like one of those wizards that cleans up after other wizards.
Yeah, he's a toilet wizard.
I want to be a toilet wizard.
Well, we all want to be toilet wizards, Quinn, but I mean, there's only so many toilet wizards to go around. But yeah, so you're gonna need a time turner to do that thing, and probably something else you're gonna want to invest in is an inflatable sumo suit, because if you're clumsy enough around your material possessions, eventually you're gonna break some bones. It's just the fact of life. You're gonna be like, whoops, does my leg bend this way? Broken kneecap. So
honestly, I've broken a lot of fingers, but
Yeah.
nothing else really. And I dislocated a toe once. You were there for that.
Yep, it was gross. So you should probably, put like those, those things that like those little foam pads that keep nails apart while you're painting toenails. You're gonna want to wear those, and then put on like 6 layers of socks and like oven mitts.
It's gonna be swelteringly hot.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need all that extra water because, oh boy, you're gonna die. But
my sweat could power.
all your shit's gonna be super safe while you die, while you shrivel and decompress of all your moisture. All your stuff is gonna be super safe, and that's the end of the topic.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what you meant when you said that had zest, but if you meant the opposite of zest.
Oh yeah, it was like, well, because I feel like we need to bring Zest to the next episode or to the Taco Bell episode whenever that happens, if it happens. We need your money.
I feel like that wasn't Zest so much as it was like off-brand soda Dr. Zest. Or Mr. Zest.
Mr. Zest.
Not
Colonel
even a doctor.
Zest.
Not even a doctor. Couldn't even make it through medical school.
Colonel Zest.
Yeah,
Captain Zest.
Sergeant Zest.
Sergeant Zest. Nurse Zest.
Nurse Zest? What is wrong with you?
Well, because there's Dr. Zest.
Yeah, but anyway, we've been the Jupiter Boys.
Tennis player Zest.
You can go to thejupiterboys.com where you can find all the episodes and a link to our merch store. There's merch there that you can buy and put on your body. Thank you to Christo Graham for the use of our theme music.
Christo Graham has Zest.
We're on the thank you, Quinn. We're on the Wadolphin Shark Network, and that's a network of podcasts that was created by us, but now hosts more than just us. It's us, both as the Jupiter Boys and Dave Franco's Dream Boys, but then it's also Durf and Deets. What? Durf and Deets. Like that weird pseudo dead person voice. Not cool. Not cool, dog.
Durf and Deets.
There you go. That's a little bit more ghostly, but I'll live with it. They're on the show too. You should go check them out because they're pretty friggin' funny.
They're good dudes.
They're pretty friggin' funny. I listen to them every episode. There's some good shit. Also,
behind
we're
on a
in like
couple
a
episodes,
bunch of new shit. By the way, huge ups to Soundbite,
Soundbite.
for sponsoring us and doing some stuff with us, and we're really stoked using the app, and there's like some cool shit coming. Speaking of which, we are in a Soundbite podcast series called
Space Team Orange Kuritsu.
Space Team Orange Kuritsu. It's pretty awesome. It's like The Office meets Voltron, and that's straight from R2-D2, and he's in it, and Mike Falk's in it, and Bill is in it. I keep calling him Dave because he's in a show called Dave's Friends. Anyway, you should go check that out. Also, we're in a podcast with Mike Falk and all those boys called Duo. It's an RPG podcast of Mike's creation, and it's pretty batshit. You can play along, and there's all sorts of shit happening there. Fuck, man.
It's a whole lot
Jupiter
of fun,
Boys
man.
are spreading across the internet like a goddamn cancer, and
Yep,
you just
we
have
are.
to accept it and make plans for the afterlife. So shoot those nuts.
Straight down my neglectful gullets, because I'm really busy and we got too many shows on the go. I'm gonna forget to do one of these days.
Wadolphin Shark.